That little guy right there just a couple of days ago was an egg. Good morning, everybody. It's an early morning here on the farm. Didn't sleep much last night. Been excited. I don't know if you didn't see some of our shorts we put up. We're incubating chicks, and they are starting. Last night they started to pip. They started to crack out of their shells. Went to bed last night about 10:30. One of them already hatched out, so I had a hard time sleeping. So got up early this morning about 5 o'clock, and we had 3 that had already hatched out a day early, and there are 6 more that are showing signs of life, that are starting to crack out of their shells. Also, if you saw the video, we when we went to buy some supplies for the hatching, when we went to buy some feed and a heater, a brooder heater, we came home with 6 baby chickens. So now we have those 6 baby chickens plus the 3 we hatched, plus the 6 that are hatching. And I know, the old saying's true, you never count your chicks before they hatch. But if they all hatch, we'll have about 9 out of the batch that we incubated, and 6 out of the batch that we purchased. So they're all pullets. They're all supposed to be pullets. We'll see. I'm not a real big fan of buying chicks from Tractor Supply or places like that, because you just never know what you're getting. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's go look at that. But before we do, we need to feed the goats. And I thought I'd bring you along this morning as we do that. I'm going to get the wagon out because I want to feed some hay. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to feed a little bit of sweet feed. We've got Daisy is losing a little bit of weight. So we're going to give them just a little bit of food. Coco, we think it might have been bitten or kicked or something, but her jaw was swollen, and it's actually looking quite a bit better today. Still gotta get a hay feeder. They haven't gotten this in a while. That's the first time they've gotten sweet feed, probably in about 3 weeks. Daisy is losing a little bit of weight, so we're gonna kind of keep a close check on that. We do not worm our goats unless we have a test done, because the goats can, I should say, parasites can become resistant. So our vet recommends that you get them tested, and then with a positive test, then we would worm. We've yet to have a positive test yet, but we're going to get Daisy tested and see what's going on with her. But in the meantime, we're just going to make sure that she gets plenty of nutrients. Boy, look at these tomatoes. Just picked yesterday. Gonna have to pick again in a couple of days. Gorgeous, loaded. Tomato plants are just loaded this year. So here's the update. Michelle just came in to join me. So if you'll notice, the bigger ones, the little gray and tan ones, are the ones we purchased yesterday. The little The little black one right here is one that hatched out overnight. And then there's another one huddled up. I just moved the heater, so they're all huddling up for warmth. So those two hatched out. One of them hatched out about 10:30 last night. And they're adorable. And then here we have, if I can get this in one hand.
They got a little bit of yellow.
Yeah, I noticed they've got a little, so we have one more in here that just hatched out. He's still wet, or she. And there's another one right there that is just going to hatch any minute now. So we have, then there's one there that's pipping, one there, one there. That one is pipping. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hopefully some of these elders will pip. But this one is noisy right now because it's cold. So that's how it's going. Right now we're looking at a little more than 50% hatching. But don't count your chickens till they hatch. So we'll see what happens. But new life on the farm, guys. New life on the farm. This one is noisy. I've heard that the noisier they are, the more uncomfortable they are. So we're gonna cover him back up, let him or her get warm. And these are doing good. They're all, except for the two little ones. The bigger ones are eating and drinking good. The little ones, you know, they're still figuring life out. There's a little.
There's a little rivalry.
Yeah, they're a little.
Yes,
and that's normal. They're establishing their pecking order. We'll keep a close check on them.
That little yellow ones.
Yeah, little yellow, but that's just how they operate. They call it a pecking order for a reason.
Well, you can tell the age difference.
Yeah, you can tell that some of them are quite a bit older. So this is the, I mentioned this yesterday in one of the shorts videos. This box here is a brooder box. It's just a plywood box that we bought. We actually thought it would be a little bit bigger than this, but it's not. But it is Impeckables. Here's the box right here. It's the Impeckables chick starter box, and it just folds flat and then locks together. And then also we have in here right now is we have a brooder heater that can be used. It's got a couple different positions. Let me grab the box. It can be used like a regular brooder, or you can have it like a stand-up heater, like you know, if you want to put it in your coop. Doesn't get that cold around here. Really need heat for grown chickens, but baby chickens, they need a little heat. Michelle's already got one of the new ones, studying it.
It's got yellow all the way down its chest.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. If you can see it. There and
I
under that.
see it under its little chin there.
Even on its little face, see?
Yeah, I see it on its little chin.
What? Look now. I'm trying to get away.
You see they're eating good, especially the older ones. Get them back under the heater so they can warm up.
Yeah.
Taking a liking to you, Chef. They say that the first thing that a baby chick sees, they believe it's their mother. They latch onto it. So I guess that little chick thinks you're mama.
I guess so. Grab the other one.
The other one is a little bit, I think the one you're about to pick up, I think is probably the oldest one of the two. She's a little, they're a little drier.
She's got a little yellow too.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. Her wings.
Cutie, cutie.
I don't know if you can. Yeah, she got yellow. It's
See,
like they're twins almost.
Little yellow butt.
It's almost like they're twins.
Little cutie. This is always one of my favorite times, seeing new life being born on the farm. That little guy right there, just a couple of days ago, was an egg. We're gonna wrap this up, and we're probably gonna sit in here and play with the chickens for a little while. Thanks for watching, guys.